Alright, what's going on, everybody? I don't really have a script for this. This is probably going to be like a 10-minute video. I just wanted to go through my predictions for tomorrow, which I think is Pokemon Day. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a presents. I'll do a reaction video after it comes out. I'll be working, unfortunately, when it is live, so I'll be a little bit late to the party. But I did want to just get out a prediction video, just for fun, see how accurate I am. Today is February 26th, 2025. It's 9:40 p.m. I was hoping to be in bed like an hour ago, and now this video is going to put it 10 minutes, and it's probably going to take me another 30 minutes to get it out, so... I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow at work, it's gonna suck. As y'all can see, I'm doing my Wailords. Hey, if I get a shiny during this video, that would be insane, right? I would have no problems calling in tomorrow if I get a shiny Wailord. But anyways, I digress, right? I do that a lot. So let's go down with like back-to-back on the same game. Am I gonna really spend this whole video just dealing with Wailords? I promise, it never is this fast. Anyways, so the first thing I want to see... Dang, these Wailord things are popping off today. One, two... the first thing I want to see is... I want to see another mystery dungeon. I am currently doing my playthrough of DX, and it is so good. I love the mystery dungeon series. I want another mystery dungeon. Based on the previous Pokemon Day presents that I've seen, my expectations are pretty simple. It's going to start with all the small stuff. There's going to be a Pokemon Masters event, probably a new person coming out. There's going to be a Pokemon Cafe event. There's going to be a Pokemon Sleep event, probably a new legendary Pokemon and a new island being made available. I don't really do Pokemon Sleep. I was interested in it, but then when I found out that you can't transfer the caught Pokemon into Pokemon Home, I lost interest, and I just haven't really engaged with it at all since. But I'm assuming they'll probably bring out another legendary. They've been releasing mythicals lately. I think they've released that pink genie. I forget its name. Thundurus, Tornadus, Landorus. Oh, why do I want to say Eternatus? It's something with an E. Enamorus. Enamorus. They made shiny Manaphy. They made shiny Keldeo, I think. And I'm pretty sure there was one more. Anyways, so I expect they'll probably have a new shiny mythical that you can redeem in Home. I'm pretty sure Legends Z to A will have a trailer. I expect they'll showcase gameplay along with the starters, which my bets, I haven't looked at any leaks. I really want to see... Who do I want to see? I want to see Chikorita for the grass type. For the fire type, I think I want to see... Alright. I'm just gonna go with this to Pig. And I want to see for the water type. Mudkip. Now, Chikorita, I want to see its final evolution be fairy grass type. I think that fits the theme. To Pig, I picked that one because it seems to be the least favorite out of those three fire types, Gen 3, 4, and 5, and it's all the same, right? It's fighting and fire types. So I think to Pig would look super cool if its final evolution, Emboar, was rock and fire. Sure, that's a 4 times weakness to ground and water, but I think it kind of fits the build of looking like a bulky rock type fire pig. I think that would be pretty sweet. And then Mudkip, I don't really know. I mean, I don't really know what you do with Mudkip. It would be kind of cool if you did a different version of Marshtomp and then gave it a Mega Evolution as well, so you have 2 different Marshtomps that can Mega Evolve. In my mind, I think that's kind of cool. I expect Flygon is going to get a Mega Evolution in Z to A. They'll probably showcase gameplay. They'll probably showcase teasers for 1 or 2 brand new Mega Evolutions, which I expect Flygon, and probably a Pokemon from Generation 8 and or 9. I think the story is going to be more so centered along the lines of Hoopa using its rings to take you to a different dimension of whatever region Generation 6 is. I skipped Gen 6 and 7. I'm sorry. So I think that's going to be the storyline, is we're in a different dimension kind of thing. What else am I expecting? I expect they're probably going to do the same thing they did for Gen 9, and the announcement is going to show a teaser that showcases the 3 starters. I think there's some rumors or something about it being in New Zealand, which I think that would be awesome. I would love New Zealand, an area around the rainforest like South America or Egypt. I think those 3 places, or Greece, you know, I love some ancient Greece, so those are the 4 places that I would love to focus on for the next Pokemon generation. What else do I expect to see? I really wish I could say that I expect to see DLC for Scarlet and Violet, but they haven't been doing that pattern at all, and I don't expect that. I'd love to see a mystery dungeon, a new mystery dungeon game, as I said at the start of the trailer. So I would expect that. Bringing back Ranger, Pokemon Ranger, and doing Pokemon Ranger, like, do like a Mystery Dungeon DX version, but for the original Pokemon Ranger, have it compatible with the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl remakes. I know it doesn't really make sense because they already gave you the Manaphy egg, but I think that would just be so cool, you know? I wouldn't even mind if they remade the next Mystery Dungeon, which I think is Explorers of Time and Darkness, I think? I don't really remember. There's one other thing that I was really hoping for. Oh, yeah. Okay. I know a lot of people keep talking about, like, I know last year and this year they brought up the idea of a classic version, bringing the old GBA games to the Switch, which sounds cool for sure, but I don't really want that. And here's the reason why. I am doing a lot of hunting on GBA games right now, and the whole reason why I'm doing this hunting is because I want to transfer my Pokemon from game to game to collect ribbons or have journeys with them to transfer these shinies into my Pokemon home so that they're valuable to me, that I have stories with these Pokemon for me, and Pokemon that I plan to use in upcoming tournaments when I do try and make my way to the Pokemon Championships. If they close Pokemon Bank before I complete it, I don't think I'm gonna finish my decks in Old Gen, you know? I'll be very disappointed if the shinies that I found in Old Gen are locked in those Old Gen games and I can't transfer them up. And for me, I think, aside from being very concerned about having started so late in this and trying to get caught up constantly, and it's one of the reasons why I push so hard to do my shinies, is because I constantly have this horrible perpetual feeling of being behind and not being able to keep up with all these other shiny hunters. And not that I'm comparing to them, but it's just like, man, I really want to complete a shiny living dex for myself, and I just feel like I started so late in the game and I can't ever catch up. So if they announce a classic version of all the GBA games coming to the Switch or the Switch 2, I'm just gonna feel like that means they're gonna shut down Bank. And if they shut down Bank before I transfer all these GBA games up, no warning, I'm gonna be very disappointed, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep shiny hunting. So we're not at that point, so there's no need to get all like drastic or anything like that. I'm just letting y'all know my mindset. We're about to hit the 10-minute mark. We've seen a lot of Wailords. I think I'm gonna wrap it up with that. So I think that pretty much covers it. I think that's very realistic. Big key points. New shiny mythical. I really want to see either a mystery dungeon remake of one of the other DS mystery dungeons, or a brand new mystery dungeon. I want to see either a remake or a brand new Ranger game. I expect they're going to show off the starters for Z to A and gameplay, along with a couple of returning and brand new Mega Evolutions. And I expect we're gonna get a final sneak peek, just the smallest little, exactly what they did for Gen 9, right? Just that little sneak peek and give you the 3 starters for Gen 9. I think they're gonna do that for Gen 10 at the end of Pokemon Day. Oh, and of course, since it's really popping off, they're going to have some big announcement for the TCG game that they have on your phone. Probably a brand new set, you know, like one of the, not brand new set, but they're probably gonna bring in, I don't use it, so I'm not sure, but I'm sure there's like a super old set, one of the classic sets that they haven't released yet. They'll probably showcase, hey, we got, I don't know, a Generation 1 Pokemon card set coming to the app. So I expect that they're gonna have something special for the card, the virtual card game as well. Alright, I've been talking enough. I can't wait to watch Pokemon Presents. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna stay offline until I get home, and then I can watch it and react live. Not necessarily live, but I'll record my reaction to it and post it for y'all. Let me know in the comment section down below what y'all think. Do y'all agree with what I want? Do you disagree? What do you think about my starter selection choice, Chikorita, Mudkip, and the Pig? Yeah, I am excited. I love Pokemon, and here's to hoping that it's not only a good year for Pokemon, but it's a good year for me and us as shiny hunters, and as somebody who wants to get into the competitive Pokemon scene. I can't wait to do my first tournament and bring that to y'all in video format. So thanks, and I hope y'all enjoy. Oh, I guess I should also say all the usual stuff. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, let me know what you think down below, blah blah blah. See y'all in the next one. Sorry it's been so long since I posted a video. I can't really say much. I'm at 13,000 Wailords. 795 hours spent on this damn hunt. It hurts. That's part of the reason why I'm starting my mystery dungeon playthrough. I just need a break, because I'm the type of guy when it comes to shiny hunting where I think, okay, I can take all 5 of these Ruby games, stop hunting Wailord, and go hunt a different hunt, like Spoink, for example. But then I'm just gonna be thinking the whole time, oh my gosh, while I'm hunting Spoink, I could be hunting Wailord instead, and maybe that shiny Wailord frame would have popped if I would have just stayed committed to it, you know? So I just can't bring myself to leave the hunt until I get the shiny. I am working on pulling up some other hunts. I'm trying to reconnect my Feebas hunt. We're gonna 3x hunt for Feebas. I've got so many hunts lined up. I just want to finish this hunt. If I don't finish it immediately, I'm just not gonna mess with the rubies, or I'm gonna knock it back down to the 3 game cubes while I do like 2x hunting on my DSs or something. But I'm monologuing. You have a wonderful night. Happy Pokemon Day. Happy February. See y'all. Peace.